Dwarka has a special significance. It's the only place which is contemporary with the events which are mentioned in Mahabharata.
जब भगवान श्री कृष्ण इस द्वारका धाम से अपने धाम को गए, यहाँ पर समुद्र ने सारी द्वारका को जलप्लावित कर दिया।
Krishna told in Mahabharata, city of Dwarka was built on reclaimed land. But when the sea level started going back, the city of Dwarka got submerged.
I'm an underwater archaeologist exploring submerged archaeological sites in Indian waters. One of the major excavation which was conducted by the underwater archaeology wing was at Dwarka, a site which is famous for its historicity, for its religious importance, and also historical and archaeological importance.
अपनी कर्मभूमि में 100 साल तक भगवान श्री कृष्ण ने निवास किया। द्वारका थी पूरी वो 84 किलोमीटर में फैली हुई दुर्गनुमा सिटी थी जो गोमती नदी के तट पर बसी हुई है और गोमती अरब समुद्र का यहाँ पे संगम होता है।
31वां अध्याय है और 23वां और 24वां श्लोक है। द्वारकाम त्यक्त्वाम हरिणाम समुद्रोप्लावत क्षणात् वर्जयित्वा महाभागः श्रीमद् भगवत आलयम। यह श्रीमद् भागवत व्यास जी के द्वारा लिखी गई है और ये द्वापर युग में लिखा गया है।
In the second half of the last century, archaeologists made attempts to find the material evidence so they can prove historicity beyond doubt. And the first excavation was conducted in 60s by the Deccan College, Pune. In 1979, Archaeological Survey of India carried out another excavation where excavator found some pottery which he felt was of the second millennium BCE. Excavation and exploration conducted in and around Dwarka have revealed a variety of archaeological remains. We have nicely painted wares, polychrome where many colors are used. We have bichromes where on red surface they are having the black paintings. It's more than 500 antiquities were recovered from there, also the samples and dating materials, firmly establishing the cultural sequence for almost 2000 years. Underwater we found remains of stone structures, huge block, but we did not find associated pottery or other objects as they are exposed on the surface and there is a very strong current.
The work on marine archaeology or submerged Dwarka started with the excavation near the present Dwarkadhish temple, and a series of temples were excavated. It means temples were shifting towards land as the sea level was rising. This has encouraged Dr. S.R. Rao, a very famous Indian archaeologist, to think that why not do a survey in offshore area and see is there any evidence of the sunken city.
And later on in the 2007, a detailed excavation was conducted. I was the director of that whole project. Dwarka is located on the westernmost tip. Here location of which matches with whatever is written in the literature. This is a small stream which comes and joins sea here, and it is known as Gomti, and this is the town of Dwarka. So we selected an area around 200 meter by 200 meter, and then scientifically, as we do in archaeology, we explored the area and all these remains, and in that again we found around 50 meter area is having more remains, and they were of better size, well preserved. Here they found a thick deposit of around 10 meter. The settlement was destroyed by the sea. We carried out hydrographic survey around 2 nautical mile by 1 nautical mile, a detailed hydrographic sheet of this area. You will find that there is a shift in the position of this stream, and we very precisely measured them and properly marked for diving operations, and we let down the grids, and the grids were numbered, so one by one we explored. And when you go down, actually you find they are all overgrown with the vegetation, and once you clean, then their shapes start coming up. Some of the structure were having a number of courses. A large number of stone anchors have been found from this area, so that establishes that it was an ancient port, and that is beyond doubt.
In NIO, we generated the record of last 15,000 years, how sea level has fluctuated. See, sea level was about 100 meter lower than 15,000 years back. Sea level started going up, and around 7,000 years it has passed the present sea level. And around 3,500 years back, this is the time when Dwarka city was built. And then when again the sea level is going up, this became a submerged city.
If we locate the exact location of ancient settlement, it is going to be of very high significance as far as history of India is concerned.